What's going on, everyone? This is EK1 Gaming here, and today's video I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know before downloading and installing Warlords of New York, which is the Division 2's newest expansion. Now, even if you are not purchasing this expansion, you still need to download these updates, and I'm going to give you all the information right now. So as of today, the Division 2 released a schedule of maintenance and when you're able to download and play the game. Now, first of all, let's get into the maintenance. The maintenance is going to happen March the 2nd, and it's expected to be down for 2.5 hours. As you can see on the screen right now, if you're in the US, this is going to be 12:30 PST AM, 12:30 AM. If you are in Europe, it's going to be 8:30 AM. on the March the 2nd, Japan 5:30 PM, Australia 2:30 PM, New Zealand 9:30 PM, and Brazil 5:30 AM. Now this is going to be down for 2.5 hours, and you require this patch or this update even if you do not purchase the Warlords of New York. This is basically going to put TU8, so title update 8, onto your game. So even if you haven't bought the expansion, you will still have this downtime and need to update your game. Now, one thing that you're probably noticing right now with the available to play is that PC players are actually getting 1 day early access to the downloadable content. Now, this is not something that was announced when they said they were bringing this out, because I believe it was Yannick, I don't want to quote him, but I believe it was one of the devs anyway, that actually stated that it would be released at the same time worldwide. However, that is not the case. It's in fact the complete opposite, because everybody on PC will get it at the same time. However, the consoles all at 12 AM local times, which means that people will be getting it before other people, such as Australia. They're probably going to get it before Europe, for example. So please keep an eye out at your local time to be able to download the game. It's going to be 12 AM local time. So that's not a certain set time. It's not everyone getting it at the same time. This is actually people getting it at different times, which leaves it open for spoilers, especially if you don't want to ruin it for yourself. You could be seeing videos, tweets, and social media interaction regarding pieces of information from that game, especially from PC players like myself. Now we'll take a look at the patch notes that they've released today. So this information was actually put out today on the patch notes and the maintenance updates. So it says, we kick things off on Monday, March 2nd by performing a maintenance to deploy title update 8. This update will prepare us to release Warlords of New York worldwide, and also brings Gear 2.0 and the rest of the free RPG changes for all players, including the ones who choose to stay in Washington DC. Now the maintenance will start on Monday, March the 2nd, 9:30 AM CET time, 3:30 AM E time, and 12:30 AM PT. So we'll estimate this at 2.5 hour downtime to deploy the update. Soon after the maintenance starts, you will be able to download Title Update 8, which includes all files you need to start your journey to New York. Now, all players will be required to download the full update, as we mentioned earlier, including Warlords of New York's exclusive content. Due to the Division 2 being a live game, all players are required to have the same version of the game installed to be able to actually play. However, only owners of Warlords of New York will be able to access the expansion's content in-game. So basically, that everyone is going to need to download this update. There's going to be maintenance for everybody. Because Gear 2.0 is coming, we all are very excited for that. Some new gear sets and some new talents, attributes, etc. And of course, we all have to be on the same page, on the same kind of update, because its game wouldn't work otherwise. It's just a live game. So now taking a look at the download and install sizes. If you're on Xbox One, if you're performing a fresh digital installation, you can expect a 70 to 74 gigabyte download. When performing a fresh install from the actual disk, it's a 44 gigabyte installation, an additional 76 gigabyte download afterwards. So players who have already got the latest title update 7 patch can expect 60 gigabyte download to be ready for Warlords of New York. Now if you're on PlayStation 4, a fresh digital download will first install the base game at 44 gigabytes, and then it will automatically patch to title 8.1 with an additional 74 gigabyte update. A fresh install from the Division 2 base disc will first install 44 gigabytes and requires an additional 70 to 74. Again, the same as the digital. So players who have the latest title update for the PlayStation, so if you've got update 7 patch already installed, you're only going to have a 14 to 16 gigabyte download to be ready for Warlords of New York, which is significantly lower than Xbox. I don't know why. I'm not sure on the kind of reasoning behind that, but maybe if you know, you can put that in the comment section below. So if you're on PC like myself, a fresh install digitally or from the base game disc will prompt a 59.83 gigabyte download to install title update 8.1. Players who have the latest title update 7 patch already installed can expect a 42 gigabyte download to be ready for Warlords of New York. So what we're saying is if you've been playing the game already and you're up to date, Xbox is 60 gigabyte download, PlayStation is 14 to 16 gigabytes, and PC is a 42 gigabyte download. So basically these are estimates, and they're saying that they can shift up until release is due to go to ongoing optimization. So approximate full installation size for all platforms is 75 to 80 gigabytes, which is about normal for a game of this caliber and of this size. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you out when it comes to clearing space or preparing yourself for the update and gives you a bit more information. I will leave the link to the patch notes in the description below if you want to go and check those out for your time zones, if there's some time zones that I haven't mentioned. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to hit that like button or that dislike button. If you dislike, let me know in the comment section below what you dislike about the video, and I will try and improve my videos. But guys, I just want to bring up the best content for you for Division 2, so hit that notification bell as well to be notified every time I cover something on the Division 2. So take care everyone, and I will see you all in the next video.